So I don't know how I titled the video yet, but essentially what I did is I used a game called AI Dungeon. For those who have yet to know what it is, it's basically an AI-powered text-based adventure game. The AI adjusts the story in real time based on the player's responses. Or in other words, you can type literally anything, and the AI will more likely not give a coherent gameplay experience. But can I use the AI to make a close enough Minecraft experience and slay the Ender Dragon in the process? Watch to find out. So first I had to give the AI some context. The scenario I wrote was, you are Steve, a beginner Minecraft player trying to slay the Ender Dragon. There are formidable foes trying to avenge your goal, like the Blaze, Enderman, Creeper, and more. You need to collect certain items like blaze rods, ender pearls, and more in order to succeed. Will you win, or game end trying? I tried to make it sound like the blurb from any book ever. Then I added some metadata and quests to complete to add some more context. I will link it in the description so you can play it too if that interests you. But the AI can get sidetracked or ignore context, so you may have to re-enter a command a few times before you get a coherent response. With all that said, here's how I did. First I grabbed some wood and chopped it into small pieces, apparently. Then I went mining for stone for building and found a cavern, of which I'm going to call an abandoned mineshaft, to collect even more stone. After an hour of mining I found iron ore and subsequently made an iron pickaxe. A pick is a very important tool in the world of Minecraft. I mean, it's not wrong. After even more mining I came across chests containing a stack of cobblestone. I mean, I would have even taken melon seeds, come on. Anyway, I head back up to the surface and build my house out of wood. I'm not sure what happened to all the cobble I got, but whatever. And put my stuff away. But before I can sleep, I need a bed. So eventually I found a sheep nipping at my heel, I guess? Then I chased it and ended it with an arrow. So now I have a bow and at least one arrow apparently. After I grabbed the wool, I realised that I needed to get some food. I don't know how hungry I am, but I've probably not eaten for 2 days. At least, so I travelled into the conveniently nearby forest, where I found a village. However, it was under attack by wolves. How the wolves are angry at the villagers, I don't know. But me being the nice guy that I am, I decided to help them. Once I had taken out 3 wolves, the villagers gave me food, I'm assuming bread, and a place to stay. At least I didn't have to steal a house this time, even though I built one anyway. With that, I slept for the first time in this playthrough. When I woke up, the villagers are still praising me for saving them. So much so that they give me free food whenever I want. But this time I wanted to clarify what food they were offering. So I asked, what food do you have? Of which they offered bread and stew. I had a feeling it was bread. In fact, I apparently ate so much bread. If only I had people to spam this in my comment section to create a false meme. A new day and a new adventure. So before I went out looking for diamonds, I asked if there was a blacksmith in the village and they said there was. So logically I went there to see if there was any obsidian, diamonds, etc. But before I could check, the blacksmith laughs at me and says, "Are you a miner now?" Why that's funny, I don't know. But he liked my iron pickaxe, so that's cool, I guess. I asked him if he had any spare diamonds or iron, and he did indeed have some iron, and I gave him gold coins. I'ma rename that to nuggets and be on my way. Kinda gutted he didn't have any diamonds, but it's no big deal. However, as I was on my way out of the village, they started arguing with the leader, of which there is one now I guess, about the blacksmith mining too close to the village. Who's a miner now, am I right? And was accidentally ending other villagers. But he denied this by saying there is an ocean. Yeah, sure. So naturally I wanted to know why. I said to one of the villagers that I don't understand, and they seemed just as confused as I am. So logically they exiled him for a year. Well, that escalated quickly. Now that's sorted, I guess, I head down to Y11 to look for diamonds. Initially I only found iron and coal, but eventually I did find diamonds. Took me long enough. I continued mining for diamonds when suddenly I was ambushed by several skeletons. So now I'm going to put my skills to the test. Yeah, I died. There must have been a skeleton spawner nearby or something, as there was at least 4 of them attacking me, and one of them got me in the back. So that's the video. I hoped I would at least get to the nether, but I guess that was not to be. I really enjoyed making this, so if you want to see more series in AI Dungeon, then you know what to do. And while you're at it, go take someone on holiday. I'm sure they deserve it. See ya.